Good evening, YTBC. Thomas the AustrianPiper here. I'm not smoking anything right now, but I'm drinking something. It's a Remy Martin VSOP or very special old pale, an older bottling. And I want to show you my new pipe. I talked about it in my last video, that I'm hopefully gonna pick up a 7LE autograph. And finally managed to pick it up today. Drove somewhere around 1 hour and 20 minutes to the lady. Paid 55 euros for this beautiful pipe. It came in an original box. In the box there's a leather pouch. On top of here you can see 7LE autograph. The leather was tied together with these ribbons, and it's a really soft and nice leather. This has to be said. And I already took out the pipe and filled it. You're going to see it in just a bit. You open it up like so. Of course it falls down since I'm holding it upside down. And down here you have the 7LE autograph and a little bit of description in Italian, and of course I can't read it. But the pipe was tied down right here. It's a thicker bottom piece, entirely made out of leather, nice and soft leather. But you're all here to see the pipe. But before that, I'm going to insert a video where I open the box for the first time. And you're going to see it packed inside that box. So, now we are back. I can finally show you the pipe. It's a really nice and beautiful, really big pipe. You can see it in my hands. It's not small. I can fit my whole small finger inside. I cleaned up the top. I'll try to focus the camera on it. There you go. We had some rim darkening happening all around here, so I tried to get rid of that. We have a really nice grain. I hope the camera focus is somewhat decent. Okay, there we go. Really nice rim. Beautiful color. Don't know if you can see it all that well on camera, but it's reddish here, a red color, the brown, a lighter brown here. The red continues to the top. A beautiful stem. Sadly it's a little bit oxidized, so I have to clean it up properly on a later date. I just disinfected it and cleaned the insides, a little bit on the outside, but it's a vulcanite stem. Here you can see the autograph logo. I think I haven't mentioned it now. It's a Savinelli Autograph 3P. So 3 refers to the grading, or to the grade of pipe. Being one of the lower ends, but still beautiful, beautiful pipe. Sweet chicken, like Mel would call it. Having some sandblasted finishes all around it. On the bottom as well. A little bit flatter bottom here. So it's a sitter. You can sit it either this way or like that. And I think it's time for this first smoke. I've packed some planter black vanilla in it. I'm going to use it as an aromatic pipe, not as a latakia pipe like my Peterson. So let's try it out. Even on the jarring light, the draw is just perfect. I did some dry drawing at first, so without any backy inside, to see if there's some whistling or anything else like that. Nothing at all. It's dead silent, just the air passing through. I think I haven't talked about it. It's a non-filtered pipe, so there's no filter inside. Don't really mind since I smoke without a filter most of the time, except if tobacco bites really hard, like I had the problem with the McBaron Dark Twist. It was way too moist at the beginning, so I had to smoke it with a filter, when I forgot to dry it out beforehand. As you can see, it's a really big pipe. So I'm guessing if I pack it to the top, maybe a 2-hour smoke, 1.5 hours. I would say 1.5 hours probably. As everybody knows, with a new pipe it might take a while until it develops its full flavor or the taste gets better. Since this pipe is pretty much unsmoked, the lady said she got it from her uncle. Her uncle barely smoked, or really rare that he smoked them, but he collected them. She said her uncle only smoked around 3 bowls in it and then put it away. And that's understandable. There isn't really any tooth chatter on it. Some really light marks, but nothing serious. It's just the oxidation comes with time, and there's nothing you can do about it if you just leave it inside a box the whole time. But a really beautiful plateau top with the natural wood on the outside. Never had one like this, but I always wanted one. Like I said, 3 times smoked, nothing more. And I just paid 55 euros for it, in perfect condition, nearly perfect condition. The stem needs some cleaning with bleach or OxyClean, but otherwise nothing. The drilling, spot on. It's really dead center. The tobacco chamber isn't thick on the bottom. It goes together like this. It's basically a little bit of a thicker version than my pipe temper. If you look at it, it's on a slight angle down and goes together really pointy. I already noticed that this will be one of my favorite pipes, if not my favorite. It has to battle it out with the Peterson silver cap. It's like a late Christmas present. The grain on it is so nice. No fills whatsoever. The little grooves on the stem really give it something special, in my opinion. Like I said, it will take some time to develop its perfect flavor, but otherwise can't complain about a single thing. The sandblast is beautiful. That just gets a show. Savinelli, only the best marksmen are crafting the autograph series, and only the best briar they have will be used for it. That's why many of the autograph series has a plateau top. They just want to show off the wood. And the best of the best, so the creme de la crop, will be called the Extraordinaire. And these Savinelli autograph Extraordinaires go for a horrendous amount of money, somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000 to $6,000. And I think these grade 3 pipes like this one, I've looked up a few and they're around 250 new. So 55 euros for a basically unsmoked pipe. Didn't waste a second thought about buying it, just fell in love with it. My girlfriend isn't so fond of the pipe. She says it's not her style and she doesn't think it suits me, but it's too heavy as a clenching pipe, but don't really clench my pipes all that often, except when I'm driving in my car like I did today. I was clenching on my Molina I was so looking forward to it, and I was hoping so bad that it was still available. The lady was so nice. Her sons, I think she has 2 sons, both smoke pipes as well. Sadly, they're too far away to meet up with them. They're a little bit around 100-110 kilometers away, and meeting up more often isn't really possible. Didn't get to meet them today as well, since they were at work. But would have been nice, since up here where I live, there aren't really any pipe smokers. Even the autograph logo is clearly visible. Didn't faint, not one bit, and I've read that the logos often faint over time, or if it got cleaned too often. But since he close to never used it, no maintenance was done. But I have to say, it was perfectly cleaned on the inside. I passed it through pipe cleaners, through the stem and the bowl, nothing. Used some alcohol, not dirty, not one bit, completely clean. They came out, even with the first pipe cleaner, it came out completely clean, except a little bit on the bottom of the bowl here. But that was some leftover ash or something like that. But nothing. So he cleaned it out after the 3 smokes he had. Would have been nice to meet them, all the pipe smokers from my family. So I'm gonna end this video here. We're already recording 17 minutes. I'll maybe insert a bigger picture here. And so I hope everybody had a great start to the new year. I certainly did. I wish you all the best. Take care everybody. Happy smoking. See you later. Bye.